live back on the CryptoJournals channel. The markets are red. I'm going to give you my thoughts on which projects I think are complete steals right now. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a new project that allows you to collect passive income. So just in case we do go through this bear market, I got you. Let's get it.
Y'all know his name?
Alright, so fears in the market. We're low, we're red, you know, everything's coming down. Everything is just, momentum is just going down. Now, there's a lot of things going on in the world where, you know, it's a tough time. Stock market's doing, you know, just as worse. You know, so it's a tough time to be in either market. But again, as I always said, when there's fear, there's opportunity. So I'm looking at this and I'm looking at a lot of steals. Now, you know, if you're new to investing and, you know, you're trying to get into crypto, you know, my advice is, you know, you want to chase, of course you want to chase the lowest so you can get the most for your money. But I do want to tell you, when even the professionals, even the people that study charts for, you know, years and graphs, and they don't know when the bottom is, they don't know when the top is. So what I'm trying to say is, you have to be super lucky, you know, to really find the bottom of a market to get in, and to find the top of the market to get out. So my advice is, you know, this is low. Like, if you're trying to come in and put, you know, a certain amount of money in, you know, throw half in now. Or, you know, and if it goes down, then put the other half in. Like, you know, don't always chase the market. Because this could go up, and then you're going to, you know, look at the screen, you're going to see all green, and you're going to say, I missed it. And you're probably going to FOMO in anyway. And you're going to be wind up buying it at a, you know, worse price than you were debating. So, I mean, that's just my advice. Again, this is not financial advice. The CryptoJournals is strictly just really me just talking about my opinions and what I did research on. So, alright, so I'm going to give you a few projects that I think, you know, are complete steals. For the price right now, I think they're complete steals. So, now, Bitcoin and Ethereum, whenever they're down like this, I always think they're a good buy. That's just me. Bitcoin and Ethereum, right now, solid buys. But, you know, expensive. You know, I'm not going to say for new people coming in, you know, they want to see, you know, that's, you know, pretty high. Of course, Cardano. Say it again, that's my favorite project. When I seen it under $1, right now it's at 103. You know, was I a little shocked? Yeah, sure. But was I mad? No, because I bought more. And, you know, I just, again, I told you in previous videos, I don't get too high and I don't get too low with these markets, because with Cardano, it's like a repeating process. You know, it drops down to a price where I think I should buy it, stake. And it keeps repeating. So for me, I mean, again, it was opportunity to buy more Cardano. So no, this is not, you know, this really doesn't faze me. Now, other projects that I like, Solana. Now, Solana, you know, I'm in Solana. I play to earn game on Solana called Star Atlas. You know, I think Solana is a great project. Now let me see. So the charts, I mean, it has potential to be a great project, Solana. I know it has its hiccups. You know, it definitely has its hiccups, but, you know, it's definitely has a chance to compete with Ethereum and Cardano in the DeFi space. So this hit 250 recently. Now you're thinking, all right, so if it goes back up, is it automatically going to go back up to 250? No, nothing's guaranteed. Like, I've been in bear markets and bull runs where I've bought and, you know, the project skyrocketed, and then the bear market came and it dropped, and I was thinking to myself, all right, you know, it'll probably go back to, you know, where it was. But some of the projects that I was in completely died. or just halted at that. Like they didn't get back to where they were. So it's not always guaranteed. But these projects that I'm telling you that I think are good buys right now, it's different this time around. There's more institution money in. There's just more hype behind it, and a lot of companies are adopting it. So it's definitely different this time around. So do I think Solana is going to rebound? Yes, I do. So Solana would be a good pick. I think it's at a complete steal right now. Terra Luna, I don't have Terra. I don't know much about it. I know it's in the DeFi space. But what I do know is that before this Bitcoin halted, this was taking off. I'm talking about this was, I think it went over 100. And it was going well over 100. But, this, whatever's going on with Bitcoin right now put this to a stop. So Terra was really on the upcoming. So that's another good project that I recommend. Polkadot and Avalanche. I'll just tell them together because both in the DeFi system. Love both of them. I have Polkadot. I own Polkadot. The ecosystem is super strong. A lot of really strong projects in Polkadot. Avalanche. I'm in Avalanche. I have it's called Wonderland Time. It's a project on the Avalanche blockchain, which I'll make a video another time about. So Avalanche is solid. These prices are good. I'm telling you, anything, if these prices were just so high, Avalanche was over 100. Polkadot was at like 40. So, if there's a quick turnaround in the crypto market, you're easily doubling up your money. Probably more. So again, if I'm scrolling down and I'm not saying a project, that does not mean I don't think it's a good project or it's not a good project. I just don't know much about it. So that's why I could be scrolling by that good project, like Polygon, good project, but I just don't know much about them. So I don't want to recommend. Now Chainlink, I've been waiting to get into Chainlink for a long time. So, this just, let's see, the 1 year. 52 recently went to about 30 something. Chainlink it's up there. I'll put it up there with recommended buy as I'll put it up there with Cardano. That's how much I recommend Chainlink. Chainlink is a really, really high potential. So I've been trying to get in, so this is my chance to get in. So if I don't get in now, I can't tell myself, I want to get in. This is my opportunity right now. So Chainlink is super solid. And I think there was one more that I liked. Stellar, I'm in Stellar. Stellar's a slow growth coin, like Cardano, but you just gotta be patient with it. I'm in Stellar. This is a good price too. If you missed out on some Metaverse coins, the Decentraland, Decentraland, that's probably a good price right now. The Sandbox, lower than it was. What else? Tezos, good project. Let's check it out. Let's check out the charts. Tezos last month. Let's go 3 months. Ooh, you see red. Maxed maybe like $7, $8. Good project, Tezos. I think I see that on I think the baseball games. I think they sponsor the MLB. I could be wrong about that. And let me see. I think there was one more HarmonyOne. So HarmonyOne, I've been in for a while. HarmonyOne. I didn't get in the super beginning, but I've been in the project for a while. Really good project. I think this. Let's see where it maxed out recently. Because I remember this was jumping. Yeah, this got to like 37 cents recently, and was moving. Like it was at all-time highs. Like it was really doing good. And then this, Bitcoin just tanked. So, those are some projects that if you're looking to get into crypto, I recommend those projects. Not financial advice, but those are my recommendations. Now, if we're going through a bear market, which we possibly might be going through, I have a new project that I invested in a few months ago that gives you passive income. It gives you rewards. Now, The name of it is ADACash. Now you're thinking, of course, Cardano, ADA. It is not affiliated with Cardano. What it does is it gives you reflections and rewards in Cardano. So, the more you buy, now there's a whole formula to it. What I got out of the formula was it goes by mainly the volume. So right now the volume's not good because obviously crypto's not doing too well. But you still, depending on how much you buy it, you still get reflections, you still get rewards. So if you're holding it, you will still gain Cardano from holding ADACash. So I know they're not affiliated with each other, but you're still gaining regular Cardano ADA from holding ADACash. Now, the even better thing about it is they just came out, I think it was a week ago, with this staking. So now, look at this. This is the website. Revolutionary new token that earns you ADA reflections just for holding. On each transaction, 10% is distributed between all holders as Cardano every 60 minutes, dependent on volume. So I know it goes by volume. So you're gaining reflections on Cardano every 60 minutes. That's nice. Now, what they did was they came out with a staking. So take a look at this. So what you're looking at is, obviously if you stake, very easy to stake. I'm not going to connect my wallet right now. Again, there's other YouTubes that go step by step on how to buy ADACash, because ADACash is not on every platform. I mean, they're on, you have to go through PancakeSwap. So you got to go through Binance to do that. So many tutorials out there. Just take your time, don't rush. Take your time when you do it. When you get the ADACash, you connect your wallet to the website. Now, this staking just came out a week ago, so it's super easy to stake. Now, what you're looking at is when you stake your balance, you'll see ADACash over here. Now, again, depending on how much you have and what the volume is, which the volume is going to be low. We're heading towards a bear market possibly. But just think about, you're still going to be gaining passive income. Plus, when it does pick back up and people start knowing about this project and the volume kicks up, you have a chance to be gaining some, really good rewards. So now the whole thing with this is you don't just gain ADA from this. So now when you're staking ADACash, you're generating Sol Cash. So Sol Cash gives you Solana. So now you're generating from staking ADACash, you're generating both Cardano ADA and Solana at the same time. I mean, if you're a fan of either of one project or even both of them, you should be in on this. There's no reason you should not be taking advantage of this passive income. So I'm gonna try to get it out on my channel. Just pass it by. Spread the word a little bit. Again, super early project. The team behind that I spoke to them, one of them in Discord, and I mean, seems like a cool, seems like a cool person. Has a vision. Again, super early. I think they're also trying to get involved in a game coming up. But, I mean, again, I'm a Cardano fan. I'm in it for the Cardano. I also like Solana. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with this project. So, that's going to be it for today. Drop a like, subscribe, comment on any questions you have, and I'll see you next time.